Thursday 11 news, Automotive and 4IR all together for the Thursday 11 4IR news, Automotive. Here we go.
Here we go.
Starting up with Toyota, who have won the 24-hour Le Mans race with a hybrid electric vehicle. Pretty good going, you've got to say.
Yeah.
They won the 87th Le Mans 24-hour endurance race with a 1-2 finish, making it the first ever Japanese automaker to have won the Le Mans twice now. The self-charging hybrid electric vehicle, the TS050, driven at the endurance event, was producing 1,000 brake horsepower. Hybrid electricity powertrain mounted on the car to strengthen its reliability. Good for them.
Didn't know what that word was, but okay.
Reliability.
No, I thought I misheard it. Okay. Toyota's immersive augmented reality experience will bring virtual vehicles to consumers across the United States so they can experience them up close and person. The coolest part of this is that they'll do this without requiring users to download a specific app to their mobile device. Instead, the AR experience will be delivered at scale through digital media.
Nice.
Yes, very nice.
Audi are entering the fold for big electric vehicle stuff going on. Ingolstadt, what's wrong with you?
Nothing.
Okay. Ingolstadt has sat and watched others battle with inferior battery performance and technologies. Only now he's acted to try and redefine the standard when it comes to this kind of technology. And the Audi e-tron is an SUV, an obvious genre choice. First, because that's what the world's most lucrative car makers are looking for these days. So it's a blend of a crossover, high-set practical body shape, coming together with two electric power engines. One does 181 brake horsepower and the other one in the rear doing 221.
That's pretty cool.
That's
Pretty cool.
Audi, for anyone who wanted to know, by the way.
It's Audi,
Don't do it in the US then.
not Audi.
I'm going to pull a German in next week.
Yes.
He'll teach you a thing or two.
Uber buys artificial intelligence firm to advance push on autonomous cars. Uber said last Wednesday it had acquired computer vision startup Mighty AI to help advance its technology for self-driving cars. Terms of the acquisition were not disclosed, but the ride-hailing giant said some 40 employees from the Seattle-based firm would join Uber's advanced technology group, developing plans for autonomous taxis.
Tesla is looking into how it will own another key part of its supply chain through the research being done at the secret lab in Fremont, California. The company currently relies on Panasonic to build the battery pack and is now looking to do its own thing.
After getting dropped by Tesla, a US chipmaker is partnering with Volvo to develop artificial intelligence for self-driving trucks. The Volvo Group is joining forces with NVIDIA to develop artificial intelligence used in self-driving trucks in a boost for the US chipmaker that was dropped by Tesla last year. The agreement announced on Tuesday by NVIDIA that Volvo and Volvo work will begin immediately in Santa Clara, California and Gothenburg in Sweden.
Nice. JLR has reportedly set and poised a huge investment in its Castle Bromwich site to make an all-electric Jag XJ and other electric models. The news is of the investment, which will amount to hundreds of millions of pounds, reported in the Sunday Times last week. The report said that the XJ will be the first of 3 electric vehicles to be built from a common skeleton, a modular longitudinal architecture.
Word.
Modular.
Can't get times right, but can get longitudinal.
Longitudinal. They're capable of travelling over 300 miles. That's nice to see.
Yeah.
Yep.
Private 5G to power Mercedes-Benz production line. Mercedes-Benz is building a state-of-the-art car production plant in Germany that will rely on 5G and Wi-Fi to connect machines and production systems throughout the new 20,000 square metre facility. Ericsson and Telefonica Germany are currently working together to construct the private 5G network, which will be handed over to the car manufacturer for operation when it is completed.
Leading the way on the 5G, good for Mercedes. Meanwhile, Norway, who somehow have sold the majority of their cars last year as electric vehicles. People are wondering, what are they doing? How are they doing it? Well, they pushed consumers and local governments toward battery power using a whole new variety of policies. It's offering strong tax incentives for the purchase or lease of electric vehicles, and it subsidizes the construction of private and public charging infrastructure. The idea is that they give discounts on urban parking or free parking, along with highway lane restrictions that they're removing, and getting discounts on toll roads, car ferries and parking. Good for them. It seems like probably the way to go for all of us.
Indeed.
That is it. Automotive 4IR News done. See you next week.